Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and I'm back to do another gameplay on Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. Last time I played for the Flower Cup, so now we're going to go ahead and do the next cup in this game. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it, and we will see how well this goes. So let's go to single player right now, and we'll go right into Grand Prix. So yeah, if you all didn't see my last gameplay as well, I did manage to unlock some alternate outfits for Yoshi. But as for who we are going to play with this time, how about we go with Baby Mario? And looks like I have the Lobster Roller as a new vehicle that I can choose from, but I'm not going to go with that. I want to try to find something else right here that I would like to use right here. How about we use the Baby Blooper? Okay, so the cup that we're going to do this time is the Star Cup, and the tracks that we got for this one are DK Pass, Starview Peak, Sky High Sundae, and Wario Shipyard. So yeah, this ought to be a very fun cup to go through here, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll go ahead and choose 50cc. Alright, so let's get the first race underway at DK Pass. I'll let you guys see a little preview on each of the tracks that we are doing throughout this cup. Alright, let's do this. I got a very good start there. But yeah, this first track that we're on right here is basically a retro track. And basically with this track right here, if you are not aware, this track was originally in Mario Kart DS. And I believe this has actually made a return on here before back in Mario Kart 7. So if I am correct on this, this is basically the second time that they brought this track back in the Mario Kart series. And I do say this kind of track right here, I do say it has some awesome music to it, and I do say as well that it's got a great snowy environment right here, which is perfect for the winter time. And we are still in winter right now, but it's going on for a little bit more right here before we arrive into spring and not too long. But yeah, I do say winter has been pretty nice while it has lasted right here. But while there's still a little bit more left in the season, I'm going to be glad that the weather is going to be warming up when we do get to spring for very soon. Uh-oh. Somebody shocked us with lightning there. That's gotta hurt. I've got some coins along with a banana here. Alright, now on to the final lap. I have more coins. Oh god, I'm in the wall. We're still okay. But yeah, a big thing to be careful of on this track right here are the big snowballs that come by on some areas. Oh, this is one of the new items right here that we just got. Basically, this item that we have right here is a question block, and you can basically use it a certain amount of times to try to get as much coins as possible until the time on it runs out. So it's a good way to rack up coins a little bit more quicker. But anyways, we start off with a win first place. Okay, so we do get 15 points. Now on the Starview Peak for race number 2. Now this next track is one of the newer tracks that they do have in this game. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get that boost right there, but it is what it is. I got a good amount of my opponents there, very good with my green shells. Oh, I have a green shell and a super horn right here. That's very nice. Oh God, I did not see that coming at all. I just couldn't tell what hit me right there, but either way, that was not good. But we're not doing too bad out there so far. All blue shells coming by, and thankfully we're not in first place right there, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's go flying. And now our blue shell's coming by, but thankfully we did save up that super horse so we can destroy that. So that's good news. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way through this track right now. So as you can see, this is kind of another snowy theme related track right here. And I do say the design of this really looks good while you are racing up in the air. But now this section of the track that we are going to has some water involved, and basically if you do remember in the last couple of Mario Kart games in the series dating back to Mario Kart 7, you could have the ability to drive underwater, but they changed up the water mechanics a little bit right here in this game, where you're actually just driving on the water. You can't go underneath it right here, but it still is kind of not too bad the way they have done the water mechanics this time around. But we just got ourselves another win right there in first place. Alright, let's go see what happens now in race 3 as we are now headed off to Sky High Sunday. And this is a very recent track that they did have in the Mario Kart series. If you all may know, this was part of DLC in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe So it's cool that they decided to bring this track back into a base Mario Kart game right here this time around. Well, it's a pretty good drift right there that I just did. Oh, there's a red shell. Maybe that could help me out later on, but we'll see. Oh! That golden shell just hit me right there. And speaking of the golden shell, that's another one of the new items that they do have for what you can use in this game. And when a golden shell is thrown right here, it basically leaves a trail of coins that you can pick up right here. So depending on where the golden shell is thrown, try to follow the path of coins that are laid out right here to try to collect a good amount. So as you can see, we are now starting to approach the actual track of where we're going to, and there's a food item. Oh, we could actually get another one over here too. Alright, what are we transforming into? Oh, now we're using Pro Racer, baby Mario. That's cool. By the way, not only can you transform into a different outfit with some characters with the food items, they also kind of give you a little bit of a boost in speed right here, kind of like how the mushrooms do work right here. So they're basically useful in two different ways. Much like what I do remember out of this track originally in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the design of it really does look awesome right here on this version too. Oh, got another super horn, but it might be a little bit late for that since we are approaching the end of this race. But nevertheless, we're going to get ourselves another win, first place. Okay. 15 points coming my way again. And now we're going to head into the final race right now, in which we're going to Wario Shipyard. And we're finishing things off with another retro track right here for the last race. So for this last track that we're going to right here, this cup, I do happen to know right here that this kind of track was originally in Mario Kart 7. And I'm very happy that they brought back this track, because this one was actually one of my personal favorite tracks in Mario Kart 7 back in the day growing up. And the reason why I do like Wario Shipyard myself right here is that it really had such great music to it. I personally do think it fit in very well right here in terms of the design of how the track was made. So with the fact that Wario Shipyard does have some really good music right here, it's just the whole thing of why I really do like that track a lot myself. So as you can kind of see, the way we are getting to this kind of track is kind of through this little ice cave right here. And the kind of track right here that we are doing right here for the last race does have some water in there, so it has to make sense that you're traveling on water in order to get to this track. Alright, we're here now at the track. So it's time to start making our way through this. So with this kind of track right here, originally when this track was on Mario Kart 7, basically you could drive under the water on various areas, but with the fact that the water mechanics are changed in this Mario Kart game, like I was saying earlier, some things about it have changed right here, unlike how it was originally right here, but it doesn't look too bad right here in terms of the new design for what they were going with. And there we go! We got first place just like that. Alright, 15 points coming my way right there once again. And that makes me the big winner with the perfect 60 points. Nicely done. Alright, award ceremony time. Rosalina got third. And Luigi got second. And we got first place! Alright, so there's our wonderful golden trophy. We've just got a 3-star rating right there for getting a perfect score. And the design of this trophy right here, specifically for this cup, they really did a good job with this, because basically the star itself is at the top, while the bottom part of it is basically an ice cream cone right here. So basically for the design of this trophy, I actually really do like it a lot right here, if I'm being honest. So I gotta say that is a really good design right here for how they came up with this kind of trophy right here. Alright, well we don't unlock anything this time right here, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll get some more stuff unlocked in terms of vehicles. But yeah, anyways, as for my overall thoughts right here on the cup, I do say that this one is really, really nice in terms of all the different tracks that you can race on. Basically, the first half of it is kind of a winter theme, but the other half it is basically done a lot differently compared to the first half right here. But I really do like this kind of cup right here overall. And in terms of the kinds of tracks I really do like the most on there, I definitely really like Wario Shipyard right here in terms of the last race after what I was saying about that earlier. And Starview Peak as a new track really does look awesome as well. And I do say DK Pass in race 1 for that cup. Basically, it was a very fun one too, especially with a great snowy environment. And Sky Sunday is definitely very nice to have right here in the base Mario Kart game. Like I was saying earlier before, after it was part of DLC previously in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So this right here is a fantastic cup for what I've enjoyed out of it. But of course, there are still a lot more other cups to play through right here in the game. So hope you guys are looking forward to more gameplays of this from very soon as well. But in the meantime, that is going to do it for my gameplay of the Star Cup on Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.